2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I gotta say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Pretty good shot there.
And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
7 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one started out on a good line. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
If it's up, it could be in. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now at 11 under for the event. Next up is this two-shot hole.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. Putting for birdie. Oh, that's a nice line. Oh, that's a ripper.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently 12 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Surely it's going to.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
playing from around 110 yards out. And he's safely on the green. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
An indefinite range for birdie.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card. That one had plenty of heat on it as it went past the hole. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. I don't mind the look of this. That will work.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Time to tee off at the 6th. Might get caught up in the brush here. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Good shot there, Beamer. Getting ready to play their third. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing their 4th shot. And he needs this to save par. Like the look of this one. Okay, steady now. This one for Bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Second shot here on the 7th. Great shot. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Putt is underway.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
They found the sand here. Well played.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Nicely done. From around 180 yards out.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Nice line. Now 4 shots up after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one needs to kick left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Tracking. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. He sits in first position. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
That was wonderfully done. Playing from around 150 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. An opportunity to make their par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Second shot here on the 12th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Lovely effort that. And here we are with the third shot. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here. Looking good so far.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Going with the hybrid. They get a little ground draw here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Birdied their last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Teeing off now on the 14th hole And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, that is crushed. This shot from 120 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well played, mate. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, well played. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Oh, almost went in. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie because that one's heading towards the sand. Will he be able to get out of this one?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently in first position. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do...
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Ooh. An opportunity to make a par here. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Hey, that's a chance. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.